over there. Wow. I don't know the last time I actually did go live on that page. That's the reason why I was trying to go live on that page. But I can't, so it's okay. I'm live over here. And y'all just, you know, happily glide over that way. So first of all, let's get into the skin poppington. Okay, come on, Jen. Come on, Jen, with it. Alright. I know you. I know you. I know. Okay. First of all, so I'm gonna do this. My eye drops, y'all, real quick. Okay. Mushing my eyeballs. How y'all doing this good AM? Jen checking in, child. Ooh, that's so much. It's like a ice cold cup of coffee to my eyes. Refreshing. Got my delish with my natural raw unfiltered honey, my cinnamon in here, and my oat creamer. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it, you guys. So, while pharmacy does have makeup brushes, I think, let's see, all the brushes together. So here's the thing, there's no group like to get all the brushes in one thing. You have to get all the brushes individually, and that's fine. You get the brush that you need, right? I just needed a whole new thing together, so I just, you know, for right this moment, picked up some brushes off Design. And you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I've honestly, for me personally, just being transparent, I'd rather spend $10 on brushes and just get more stuff. The rest of it, you know, go towards product. You know, I can buy more makeup. I can get the setting spray. Y'all missed that setting spray. Yeah, you did. So we have 11 deals. So we are number 11. We were 27 last year. And then in 1 year span, less than a year actually, went from number 27 to number 11. So we're having deals, right? 11 deals, which the deals that were there for the last 2 days have been swapped out with the Infinity Face Palette of talc free. I think that's very important because there's people that's allergic to talc. And then the stylos are, so what you'll notice is that the stylos on the website are in white casing. I already had my stylo. I have the brilliant red stylo. So you'll notice that they rebranded and they're white now. So there's like, I have this sitting directly in front. So there's beige rose, cool brown, rose shadow, beige rose. I said that. Brilliant red, spice rouge, nude pink, hot pink, dusty rose, and wild cherry. Ooh, that dusty rose sounds good. I'm looking at it. That looks, ooh, okay. I like that. That wild cherry might be close to what I have, but just a little bit lighter. Y'all remember, so, you know, God is so funny, because it's so funny that I now sell makeup and stuff. Because I grew up in the days where my mom, y'all already know, I ain't going to say the company, but y'all know about the cherry. You know. So, that's what I grew up around. So, it's so funny. Because that was what was popping back in the day. And, you know, even though pharmacy been around 75 years, they're based out of Turkey. Where they're now, that's how they started, but they've been in the United States the last 8 years. And so, of course, Getting into the brown skin girl. It's still fairly new for our community. So, yeah. Also, there is, and so there's a tab that says 11 deals. Also is the cherry blossom set. So no pouch this time. When the first came out, it had the pouch, but now it's the real cherry eyeshadow, lip gloss, and mascara. Okay, that's what I rather. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's just me. I'm just being transparent with you. But definitely, you know, if you want to get the brush and everything, do what you gotta do. I truly believe in being for real with people. So, all right. So let me just look at these brushes. So this combines what I was doing. So that's actually pretty good. So I have been using this the whole time for my eyebrows, just that side. And then I started using this because the pencil, the type of pencil that we have. But now I've got that on both sides, right? But this is gonna be my take with me, kind of. But it can both be my take. It don't matter. Mascara, foundation. So I did, you know, we just went to corporate and I did find my shade, which is the 22 that I'm going to use the rest of to go ahead and get that out the pack, right? So 22 is my shade. So if you're trying to figure out what your shade of the VSX foundation is, now I got to figure out how to use all these brushes, right? So the flat brush, so this is what I use to put on in my concealer on my eyes. So I'm probably still, you know, I just needed some new brushes. I really wanted this brush. That's really why I got it. I in particularly wanted this brush. I really wanted that brush. Like, out of everything, that was the only set that had that particular brush. So, in transparency, because the rest of these, child, there's another one of those. I would have to figure out what's which. I think maybe that looks like an eyeshadow brush though. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot. But I got I think see, that looks like an eyeshadow brush too. So what I'm gonna do, that's an eyeshadow brush for sure. That's a cut crease brush. I know what that is. But we're not cutting creases this morning. We're getting out of here this morning. I just wanted to really try this with the liquid foundation. Alright, so let's get into it. Got my mirror. Uh-oh. Be typing in the screen. My mirror right there so I can see. And not be looking so far to the left and the right, right? Like, damn, are you cross-eyed, girl? No, I'm not. So, this is by Maybelline, number 57 Walnut Noise. Girl, I don't know. I just know it. I like it. I like it. I like that. It's the only thing I use this brush for. Yeah. See how, oh. Yeah, I'm still figuring out the pharmacy makeup with the shades and stuff, so, you know, a little bit at a time. Finding out what's what. And the great thing about it is, you don't, like I'm gonna do, is still use what you use and just get what you need. But I'm excited to try this eyeshadow palette for real. That's why I came live this morning, because I wanted to check that out with y'all. I wanted to check that out with y'all. So if you have pus bumps and things like bad acne, you know, first of all, use the soaps, the pharmacy soaps. The pharmacy soaps are amazing. I've been working on this bar of calendula now for about 2 months. That's a thick bar of soap, okay? I just started using it on my body, lightweight, like whatever, you know, I don't put the cloth on it. I did find me this little clothy thing that's specifically for the face from Dollar Tree. Love that. It's just round, and I keep that, it's like a bath cloth, but it's small, so it's just specifically for the face and, you know, the neck. But get you one of these. If you find that you have protruding bumps and things like this way you're not squeezing, right? So this right here, this gets you, I like to use the round one unless it's one of them that I feel like is in there. And I really haven't had bad breakers. You know, when I have bad, like if people be in my face, but look, so this is the softer end, I quote unquote, and you just press and you get under there. But if you need to really get under there, then this one help you get under there. But don't just let bumps and stuff sit on your face, you guys. Use your tools, okay? Do you see my face? Okay, I'm telling you because I know, right? You don't press your bumps and stuff like that, because you can press it down back into the skin. You use your tools. You get down in there. Don't just let them sit, though, because all you're doing is poisoning your skin, and if it busts back inside, you're poisoning your body. That's why you don't press them, because it goes back in. Bumps are poison. That's nothing but dirt, chemicals, and things that your skin has consumed, and it's trying to get out, and you're not getting it out. You're letting it sit. Use your tools. This is $1 from the Dollar Tree. I bought 2, but I only be seeing one all the time, and I be trying to figure out what the other one is, because I definitely bought 2, but I only ever see this one. This my makeup bag, but it's okay. But use your tools, guys. Do not let pus bumps and things sit on your face, because if something happens and it busts inward, you're just putting toxins back into your body. Safely, you'll do it this way. There's different types of tools, but this is what I use, and as you can see, I don't have anything protruding on my face, right? So alright, so let's get into this eyeshadow, because I don't know how people do their makeup first and then the eyeshadow later, because yeah, I don't know how people do that. My eyeshadow be all over my face and everything else, all over the place. So this is the 75-year anniversary palette, eyeshadow palette, okay? Yeah. And that's for my eyebrows. Let me see what we got in here, girl. What we got in here, guy? What we got in here, guy? Oh, a flat brush. Need a flat brush for eyeshadow. And up top. And I'm not too toolsy, you guys, in that fashion. So I've been using this material. So I've been having the same makeup set for a while. I remember when Elf first came out. And the Dollar Tree, when it was $1. And it was $1. I just wash. I don't throw away nothing, y'all. I that's why I started using like disposable cloths and different things. I love the age that we're in because things are different. Okay, shake that away. Okay, so 75-year anniversary palette. Oh yes, oh yes. Yes, that. You know what? They are so funny. You know, I always say how everything is sealed. So on the side, there is no this just coming up. This is sealed down to that. You know how you get stuff in the store and the thing just slide all over the place? No, this is glued. Can we just love that? Come on, pharmacy, y'all do that. And you got the little tab here. So, you know, I have palettes where that little piece, eventually you just lose it. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to take that off. Me? No, because you know why? That keeps the shadow from going all over the place. From getting all over the mirror, which also has a protective film. Come on now, these folks is get into it. So this also has a protective film. I'm the type of person, like my screen covers, the film, the little protective film is still on there. My car that I've had now for a year and a half, on the screen, the film is still on there. I don't be taking those off because I don't want nothing to get scratched up, because I clean my car very thoroughly, and so I know I can probably wipe kind of hard maybe sometimes, but yeah. So I don't my computer said close the tabs. Well, Facebook said that. I'm closing, y'all. Oh, that was probably it right there. I didn't know that was still up. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. Trying to see what brush to use. Alright. So typically what I use is my shimmers, my light colors. But today, since I do see light colors and shimmers, we're going to go full 75-year palette, because I do see something that looks, it might not be exact the same, but like this brown, I think we can ride with that brown and that brown for this. And that typically goes on my lid. And then this right here, over here. Okay? But we might get fancy today, because first of all, they got 30 minutes. So we're going to work on this top part. Alright, we are going to use, so let's just base it. I get to try something new with me. Alright, so let's just see. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you see how that, you see that? You see that? Exactly. Y'all see that? Exactly. Exactly. Well, I'm glad they have that glued down. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I like that. That's smooth. That's grease. I like it. That's smooth, y'all. Now I am going to take, because I still want my little shim, right? So I'm going to take a little bit of that, right? I'm going to take a little bit of the shimmer. Oh! Ooh! Oh, yeah. Hold on, water. I said, hold on, shorty. Alright now. Alright now. Oh, that's perfect. I'm glad I did it like that. I put the base first and then the, that's perfect. It's just the right amount of shimmer. Yes. Just the right amount. That's just right. Alright. Now for getting down in the bottom part, right? Let's go for basing it out, right? Let's base it with this one right here. Well, am I doing colors today? Yeah. What am I wearing? Okay. So, I'm still going, so I just thought about what I'm wearing, which is going to be purple. I'm going to still dab a little bit of this in this corner. It's the fact that I can really tell that's a different shade. You know, sometimes you get palettes and you can't really tell if it's a different shade. It's like, I appreciate that. Alright, so that's just so that things stick. Now, let's go into this purple right here, since that's what I'm wearing today. I think. Now I'm trying to think of what I got to wear. Oh Lord. Well, I done cut it out. No, it's gonna stay that way. Hey. It'll be alright. Whatever I put on, it'll be alright. Okay. And then I am going to hit this darker purple right there. Did y'all see that? This darker one right there. Oh, right there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's got like a little red tint to it. Like a berry. Mm. Alright. Now I'm gonna black that. We're gonna go ahead and make that darker on the outside with that black. Okay. y'all ever want to be a makeup artist, but you're not licensed yet, like myself, I'm natural hair licensed, but this would be a great start. And then you could, like, this, you're a pharmacy influencer, but you, like, get a chance to play with this makeup. One, you get a chance to buy it from yourself. Hello. Right? And then you get a chance to, when people are like, oh, who did your makeup, or what makeup is that, or your skin is so pretty, and different things of that nature. You can tell them, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm an influencer. One, because that's what the word. So you got to think about people's mental. People really just want to be a personal influence. So you get a chance to say that you're an influencer, if that's what you're aiming for. I'm gonna throw so I'm gonna use this brush, and we're gonna come in up top with a little bit of that. Okay. I'm gonna just like this. I don't be doing that over top stuff, y'all. I don't want to be looking like no clown. Keep it kosher. That's why I like these colors. This is perfect. Brown sugar. Now, typically, I have a brush specific for my black colors, for just black, but I did just use that brush. But I have one single solitary brush that I use specifically for black shadow. Also, I wanted to have a new set. Yeah. But this brush, I would tell you the difference between that brush and these, because I have had those so long, this does work a little bit better. I won't hold you now. I won't hold you. Anything you have for too long. Crap. I don't keep throwing stuff away, man. I was looking at the car lots the other day. I said, people are not getting rid of their cars the way they back in the day. They are holding on, baby, and I understand it. So I like that. It's like light. It's cute. All right, so I'm gonna go back with the black a little bit, and we're gonna right in there. Just a dab. Dab. I love it. Okay. Now, I want some shim. Right. So I'm going to... That's a light shimmer. That's shimmer. Light shimmer, shimmer. We're not going to the club. We're not going to the ball. So I'm a light shimmer. Okay? Matter of fact, let's probably use this one. Because it's just light shimmer. Right? It's right there. And what that does is just give you that little pop right on top where those colors meet. I'm glad the laptop charged because my laptop's connected to the TV. I'm so glad that I keep my laptop charged, child. That it's not. Let me see something. I want to see about this one right here and put it in that corner. Transformer decided it wants to blow this morning. And so y'all were missing. So that's, Instagram. Make your way. If you ever see I'm on Facebook and it just blank out, there's a good chance I'm also live on another platform. I'm live on Instagram on my JenLoAssassin page, JenLoAssassin. Make your way. Okay? So that was the color. So the colors I used was this first up top. Then I used this for a little shimmer. And then I went over to the bottom and I used that one. Then I darkened it with that one. Darkened it with that one. Then I went back and shaded up there with this one. Okay. When you have a good palette, you can do that instead of. So, just so y'all know what I've been working with the last couple years. All of these, like I went to Dollar Tree one day and they had all these little smaller palettes. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how long I had these, and this was on sale. So this is what I use for my black. Some of the other colors, but yeah. Don't judge me. But this gives me everything I need, and the thing about it is they all work together because they're all in the same palette. So I absolutely love how this is looking right now. All right. Let's see what's next. So hold on. I want to use the rest of this foundation just to see. So this is number 22. And I'm going to use, let's see how that works with using the brush. I don't think I got enough 22 to do my whole face. I'm going to do with it. Ooh. So normally I use this, but we're trying to upgrade our life, and stuff. We're trying to upgrade our lifestyle, right? Lifestyle of the paid and beautiful. So let's see. I feel like using this the product. Let's just try it and see. I feel like more product with the brush. See, I wanted this because I saw that it contours to your face. Okay. See, we're learning. That's what I love about this, is that because we do offer so many things that as a woman we use every day. Okay, I'm sold on the brush instead of the. I am sold. Now this is the backup. We're gonna always keep this, but I am sold. I'm using the brush. Yes, I'm sold. I'm sold on it. We're using the brush, baby. We're using the brush. Because that gets right in there. Right like that. Yes. Baby. Yeah. You have sold me on using the brush. Now, I don't know if we can keep going with that, but Okay, so the brush definitely makes. I'm not an MUA, y'all. I'm a model, a hairstylist. So for my MUAs, if you got something to tell me, talk to your girl, child, cause I'm little. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be using this brush on my whole face, but we're going to because I don't want to waste no makeup. So I'm trying to figure out for y'all. Okay. That does in fact look smoother than. But I see anyways these times I think I mean I don't know. My skin might just be liquid. Yeah. Yep. Number 22 is my boo. Go add that to the shopping cart right in there. Makeup. Oh, I can't see it because I got the phone in the way. But it's okay. Oh no. Let's see. Okay. So that eye of mine. Once we get the running, child. Try to get this where I can. Lower it down. Yeah, I like this coverage. You know, growth. This part of we're growing together. I don't even need that. I don't. I mean, I'm gonna do it today since we're out here in these streets, doing all this carrying on and shlangling, so. I could dance to tell you business. I will say, using the brush does feel better. That just takes a little shine. Ooh, come on, eye. Like you doing it right now. Like you doing a lot. Y'all see how everything is just coming together? Ooh, love it. Alright, let's get into these brows since that's what we were just at here. Oh, my bad. Okay, so make sure we put some. Since I'm gonna be outside today, let's put some pressed powder on. And let that bake while we're waiting. I'm going to use this one. I need to buy some more of this. Alright, so let's just let that bake. We'll tackle the rest of this here. Browse. This is my pharmacy. Deep brown. And you do not need a lot of this. So what I do is like that. Let's go start. I don't have my full route either, so I'm like trying to build it. Oh, build it, girl. I think this is about as good as I'm gonna get it. I feel like I'm gonna have to mix 22 and 21 together. My shade is it's like in between the two. What I normally use. You might have to mix the two together, and that's fine too. But I definitely know 22 is a lot closer to my shade, and I don't look so bright. Stuff. Okay. Because it's got a great undertone too. As you get lighter, more paler shades, there's a gray green undertone. Mindful of that. And give us a little cheek to cheek. Oh, that's just so soft. Now, this is the black eyeliner. I don't have my eyelid, my full lid here. It comes out a little bit thicker than the others. Okay, I think I did pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the black eyeliner. Yeah. This is what I mean when I tell anyways be careful around this eye. Because baby, once it starts running, it starts running. And everybody makeup ain't the same. I don't know what makeup you're using. You might have chemicals or different things, and then I'm jacked up and I'm breaking out, and I don't know how many places you put your brush on that day. And then I've had that happen. I was on set and MUA was adamant about touching my face with her brush to put some powder on that made me look very pale because she did not have makeup my skin color, and my face broke out before I could even leave set that day. My face was broken out, and it continued to break out. As that makeup set on my face the rest of the day. This is a few years ago, but yeah. You done dibbled and dabbled them brushes on a million faces, child. And that's also why I got my own. I have a makeup bag. And I got a whole set of brand new brushes. If you need to use the brushes, baby, use the brushes. I got brand new brushes in my own makeup that is my skin tone. I'm a black skin girl. I'm a brown skin girl, babe. Brown skin girl. I'm putting those great undertones and stuff and making me look like big. Brown skin girl. Extended lash, double lash extend mascara pharmacy. And I'm not going to put no, well, the stylo is, I want to kind of put on my peptide right now. I don't want to put all that bright color right this second. So I'm going to use my Cool Mauve. Pharmacy lip on the pencil. I mean, my eye is really trying to do it right now. I mean, oh my gosh, it's so hard sometimes with this eye. Once it starts going, it starts going. And y'all see how light I was with my eyes. And so imagine someone coming in and going crazy, trying to rush because they got so many people to do. Yeah. Take your time with me. Otherwise, all the work you just did, ain't gonna be no good. Cause I'm gonna be I'll be wipe the hole in it. Boom. And that's how you get this to be a little bit more tinted. This is the toasted cinnamon peptide. And so I put the black eyeliner with the Cool Mauve pencil. And you see how that tinted it down? It look like I got lipstick on, but it's my peptide. It helps, you know, with healing your lips and things. It's a balm. It's not a lip gloss. It's a balm. So if you don't like lip gloss, it's it. So now I'm going to take my VFX spray and we're going to seal that thing in. That VFX Pro Locker, Time Locker fixing spray. And we are set for the rest of the day, honey. VFX means you are camera ready. Okay, you are with all the effects. Okay? Yes. Okay? So that is the look for today. Put all my stuff back in my bag. See? I feel like I need to put that back in the plastic. Somebody's plastic, so that's gonna get everywhere. Oh, she like to just did. I ain't gonna necessarily throw this in nobody's washing machine, so. Because I don't think that's where it goes. I don't know how to put it. Get you one of these. If you have bumps on your face, they're protruding, please get you one of these. Get that before you just continue to put makeup on it and let that continue to sit. It's like it's the equivalent of how can I put it? Taking it up and you're spraying air freshener instead of flushing the toilet. So your skin's not going to get better. It's going to get worse because you're not flushing the toilet. Flush the toilet. Get you that tool. Get that out so that when you do wear your makeup, you'll see how smooth my skin looks. Y'all can see that? So when you do wear your makeup, everything is smooth. Okay? So I love you guys. I gotta go because it's already 7:34, child. Oh, let me not do that until I take my pictures. Alright, so I love you guys. That is my tutorial for today. Boom. Okay, everything we used was for the most part pharmacy. I started like the brushes. We was all 100% foundation today with number 22, which is slightly darker than my actual skin color because I'm looking right here and I'm looking, right? Normally y'all see me take my makeup and go over that 21, but I didn't do it today. So I just want to see, and I want to see what's going to happen outside because it's going to be 90 degrees today. It's going to be 90 degrees today. So I want to see how this makeup has literally. I know with the lipsticks, like say the matte lip and stuff like that, not necessarily the peptide, because it is a balm, so eventually it's going to like dissipate. But I said some of this stuff should be labeled that it lasts 24 hours, because it does. So yeah, and I have left my makeup on for a day to the next day just to see. Actually, I did it one day without knowing I was going to do it because I was about 2 hours or something from home, and I had a casting call that I got approved for that I had to go to Atlanta, and I had to be there by a certain time. And when I calculated the time that it would take to go home, 2 hours and a half to come back home to grab my things and everything, because I didn't have my makeup bag. I had no makeup with me outside the little bit that I carried in here, the pencils and stuff. But I I didn't have my actual makeup bag and things that I take with me to go to set, I had to make a choice. I had makeup on since that morning. I had to figure out, you got makeup on, just keep dabbing it till, just grab you whatever, some other little stuff that you might need, some pressed powder or something like that. That's when I got the concealer, do some touch-ups, but your makeup actually looks pretty good. And so I filmed the next day in the same makeup, and they, when the MUAs look, my makeup was still good. So this makeup do last. Like it's really, really good, So the eyeshadow palettes from Pharmacy are the bomb. Hope you got yours when you were able to. It was spend $75 get one free, spend $150 get one free. Y'all need to grab a hold of these 11 deals where you get it's currently 2 eyeshadow palettes available right now on there. The talc free one and the Royal Cherry eyeshadow palette that are both 11% off. Right? So I don't know how long that's gonna be. They changed it. They didn't say nothing. They just changed it. We just need the other 11. So it was $11 deals the last 2 days where the products were $11. Today is 11% off. Alright. I think, is that what it was yesterday? I don't know, because I'm an influencer, so my prices are influencer prices. But you can join me right now for $11. Now, I don't say let your minimum be your maximum, because you still need 125 PV to be an active influencer. That's like doing the bare minimum, and then you get the elixir for your skin, which is a $90 value. But I dare say, don't let your minimum be your maximum, where you're only coming in for that $11. Don't do that. Get what you need, because you really can't get nothing for $11 and it be. I think that's honestly the starter kit. Matter of fact, let me look at it right now, because they can't, like, you really can't. Yeah. So let me look. The pharmacy come. Let me take a look at it. So yeah, you still, because starter kit is $19.99. So that's what it is. The elixir. Okay, so the 11. It says $11 sign up campaign. You're getting the elixir free. So you need to do that. If you want the elixir free, you need to do that. But go back and get your. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on, so that we can see this together. Facebook, you're just not gonna be able to see right now. Okay. Okay. So. All right. So you see this says. Hold on. Let me go back. Start your business for $11. Okay, great. Right there, the elixir, right? So you're going to come over here, right? And you're going to hit that. Create. You want to be a pharmacy influencer. United States. All right. Now, that tells you what you're going to get. 50% commission from day one. 50% product discounts, bonuses, trips, recognitions, flexible work, meaning you could treat this as a side hustle, you could treat it as a business. It's up to you. Now here's the starter kit. There's your starter kit. Okay, this is what all your samples. Okay, and then you have these kits. Okay, you can get your soaps and things like that, or you can just tap into the NutriPlus, right, along with some facial products, and you got some eyeshadow right there, or you can go all NutriPlus, right? Then you can just really go in that thing. Oh, that's why she got that book bag. Ah, that's where the book bag comes from. Okay, understood. All right, so so you got some of everything in there, and then this one is just simply makeup, right? But this one, the Supreme kit, yeah, definitely. I see now. Somebody had that book bag at the event. If you see, it's out of stock. So this is the $11 campaign sign up. See what's inside. It just tells you you're getting the super elixir. Now, I've already added that right here. Please go back and add and get this, right? And then grab you, you know, the great thing about this here too, go back, you can grab, see, you have a cart now. You can grab some of these things if you want, right? Okay. So you want to grab you a stylo, right? Maybe you want to get you a nude pink. Add it to cart. All right. Maybe you want to get all three of these, right? Because, you know, or let's see. Let's go back. Okay. Well, once you come in, you can, and see, make sure you see that right there. My first name is Tarika, last name Albritton right there. So that's why it says T-E, Albritton. Check. So that's my number right there. All right. So make sure you see me down there. But you could add things, and before you check out, you can, you know what, let's empty out the cart so you can see, right? So see right there. All right, so let's just go back, move, and then create. Let's see if we can do it over again. All right, so boom. So you want that, right? You want that. Okay, maybe you want the NutriPlus system. Maybe you want a mixture, right? Whatever the case may be. Let's just say I want that. And so let's continue with that, right? And so I'll go back. You just hit the go back button. Now I still want the nude pink. So add. See how things are being added. So oh, where's my starter kit? Oh Lord. Well, no, we're not logging into my stuff. Create. Okay, need that. Oh, because you can only pick one of the other. Ah. Okay. Well, how did I get the starter kit on the while ago? Oh. Yeah, I had did it a while ago. I don't know how I did that a while ago. I just not need to get out of here though, while I'm playing around and stuff. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How did I do it? I think I did that. And then I did that too. Let me see. Chad, I don't know. Y'all seen a while ago it was like two different things, but it's okay. Anyway, you need to make sure that you get this. I would say get the starter kit, because like go back and grab that and the rest, because when you need the 125 PV, the starter kit gives you the samples of everything else, right? But that's when you talk to me and I help you with that, okay? All right, so I love you guys. I gotta get out of here, okay? Peace. Jen Chicken out. Don't leave until you get what you came for. Deuces. No excuse.